Cooking once and eating many times includes batch cooking and meal prepping. For some people, it may mean pre-cooking entire meals and freezing them, like soups or casseroles. For others, it may mean cooking one food group, so having pre-cooked meat, grains, or veggies ready to go in the freezer. Batch cooking and meal prepping can look different for everyone. It's about finding a system that works for you and your life. Let's look at some ideas for preparing individual food groups first. To make cooking quicker on days that you're rushed or days where you don't have the energy, you can pre-cook and freeze individual ingredients to mix and match when needed. Some of my favorite items to have on hand in the freezer are pre-cooked meats. I like to freeze ground or shredded meats on a cookie tray, and then once they're frozen, I transfer them to a plastic bag or container. This way, you can take out the amount that you need for a specific meal. You could also have pasta, rice, and extra bread products like buns ready to defrost. And finally, fruits and vegetables are great to have on hand, either ones that you have purchased or extras that you have frozen. If you don't want to freeze your veggies, you could just pre-chop them at the beginning of the week. You could chop some for veggie sticks, some for salads, and some that you're going to cook, depending what you have planned for that week. You could also pre-cook full meals and freeze in individual portion sizes or sizes that would last you for a dinner and a lunch. Some ideas for meals that freeze well are soups or stews, casseroles. Of course, you would just assemble the casserole and then freeze it and then thaw and cook it. Having spaghetti sauce or even burritos are a great option to freeze. You can make regular burritos, but one of my favorites to have on hand is breakfast burritos with eggs and veggies and cheese. They only take a couple of minutes to defrost in the microwave, so they're a great option. Our next tip is to be creative with intentional leftovers. This means planning to cook extra of either the entire meal or specific foods. So if you're cooking extra of like a specific food, you could cook maybe some extra peas and carrots one night. You don't have to eat them the same way every night. The next day you could add them to a stir fry or even use it as a shepherd's pie starting point. The same could be done with rice. One night you have it as a side dish, the next it's in burritos, and then you make a rice casserole. Using the same ingredients throughout the week doesn't have to be boring, and you'll spend less time in the kitchen. Our third tip is to freeze foods you won't eat. We know that most foods will last for 2 to 3 days in the fridge, but if you can't eat them before it goes bad, put them in the freezer for a later day. Just make sure you keep on track of what you have in the freezer. We hope you enjoyed these ideas. For more information, you can visit ahs.ca/nutrition.